Okay. Now, we just made our little cuts for our little smiling fella here. So there you go. He's got kind of a smiling face there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to establish the chin on this fella. Now, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to show it to you as best possible, all I'm going to do is come up here. I'm going to kind of make a little motion like this. See? Just a little swaying motion, just like that. Now look at that. Kind of do like this. Look at that. Let me round that cheek off a little, that bottom lip off there a little bit. See, you've created your bottom lip. Now, like I said, he's not going to be, I'm going to take off a little bit of more wood here. A little bit more wood right here. But we have created our bottom lip right here. I'm going to remove this in here and in here. See? All I'm doing right here, just sort of, but you've created your bottom lip. Just a little bit of swaying motion is all. Take a little wood off right here. And I'm going to kind of dig into the bottom lip right there to make it stand out a little bit. See? There you go. Now you've got your age lines, you've got your bottom lip, and you've got your smile here. There you go. See? Just a matter of cuts is what you do. Okay. Now, as you can see now, your face is already really taking on shape. So, we're going to make now, we're going to establish the ears. And what I do is about the bottom of where the age lines come down, I'm going to draw a little line across here, okay? I'm going to do the same on the other side. Draw a little line in there. And what that's going to be the bottom of where our ear is going to be. Now, an ear, when you draw it, it's just like a C almost. I just come up here. It's just like a C in school, in other words. Just like that, see? I'm just drawing a little ear in there. I always draw a little bit bigger than normal because I cut it down. But I draw it to that line right there. And I take my knife, and you see I just follow along that ear right there. And I take, and I move that wood to the back of the ear there. See what I'm doing? All I'm doing is just cutting down a little bit and removing that wood right there off that ear. See what we've done? That's all I'm doing. Just going to move a little bit of the top there. Now, I want to come down here at the bottom of the ear, and I just want to cut into there and remove a little wood right there. See? And that separates that ear from the hairline. So see what we've done? It's just like a C is what it is. And we're going to do the same over here on this side. I'm going to come up here. I'm just going to draw a C. See, these are not difficult ears to do. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. You cut around the ear right here, showing this to you again, and you just remove the outside wood of it. There you go. Come a little bit deeper. So those ears will kind of stand out. See? Now these are standing out. And like I said, if you want them to stick out a little bit further, you just take a little bit more wood off. And the same thing here. I'm I'm going to remove this wood right here to make that ear stand out. Now you see? See, we got ears on each side. Now, all I do for flat plane carving is I go to the center of the ear and I dig in right there and I make like little triangles here. Watch, see? See these little triangles here? Make that ear stand out. Take a little wood in here. And this is a simple way of doing an ear. Now you can go into much more detail with the ear. I admit that in that way. But like I said, we're working as beginners now. But you see that? See how that ear stands out when you look at it? It's nothing difficult. It's nothing unusual. But that's the way flat plane carving. That's the way it goes. There. See how that ear now stands out like that? And we're going to do the same thing with this side. Series of little triangles with the tip of your knife. You're going to be cutting in there. I'll bring this ear out just a little bit right here. See? See how they stand out? And that's the way flat plane carving, that's the way most of them we make our ears. Alright. Take a little wood off right in there. See that? Now we're establishing our ears. This is our hairline. Now on those ears, what we're going to do is we're going to come here to the back of the ear and you draw a little line down there. That's where the hair, we want to separate the hair from the